Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's tutorial is on the Kat Von D Monarch palette. And I am so excited to show you guys this palette because I got it yesterday and it is amazing. The color payoff, the pigmentation is just out of this world. When I was swatching the colors yesterday, I was just in awe. And when I was trying to wipe them off, it would not come off. Like, they are so long lasting, it's insane. And that's one thing I look for in a makeup palette and, you know, in eyeshadows, is that A, they're good pigmentation, because you don't want something that has really bad pigmentation, you know, the color never even shows up, and that's long lasting. If, you know, I'm usually wearing my makeup all day long because I'm never home, and so I want something that's gonna last all day long. So I'm just so excited for this palette, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and please subscribe. Bye! Okay, so to start off, I am using my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I am using that all over my face, and the way that I'm doing that, I am pressing it into the skin, which allows it to really prime your face really well. If you just kind of smear it all over, it doesn't really get into your skin and work in there. Next for foundation, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the color Tan Deep Sand. And I am using this on my F80 Kabuki brush from Sigma, which I absolutely love. I will not use any other foundation brush ever again because I just think that this one is amazing. And I love the way that this foundation goes on. I think it looks really beautiful on the skin, and it is a great full coverage foundation. For concealer, I'm using the Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC in the shade, I think it's NW20 or NC20. Don't really know which one because it's actually wiped off because I've had this for so long. But I absolutely love this concealer. It goes on beautifully, it has a great consistency, and I really, really enjoy it. And the way that I put it on, I usually just use my fingertips, and I usually rub it around in between both of my index fingers to kind of warm it up, and then I put it on the skin, and then I dab it on the skin. I do not really wipe it on the skin or swipe it on the skin. I really try to dab it on and make sure it gets into the skin very evenly, and that's the best way to do it, because you don't want to swipe it because then it will just kind of look like it's kind of caked on your face, and you don't really want that. You want that to really get into your skin. To set my concealer, I use by MAC the Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Light, and I use that on the Sigma brush, the tapered highlighting brush. It's the F35 brush, and I, you know, just take a little bit on the brush and then I dab it onto the skin. I don't wipe it, I don't swipe it, I really just try to press it in there just like we did with the concealer. And you always want to go towards your nose when you finish, because it helps prevent creasing. For my eyebrows, I use the Brow Bar to Go by Whitening Lightning, and I start off using the wax from it, and I think that this is a great product because it helps keep your eyebrows, you know, in place. It helps those little flyaways not fly away during the day. Next for my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Espresso, I think it is. The, you know, writing has kind of already worn off, so I actually don't remember what it is, but I will link that in the description bar below. And I just use this to fill in my eyebrows. I think it's the greatest product ever for eyebrows to really fill in there and to really get in there. I just absolutely love this product. And my last step for my eyebrows is also by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's their Clear Brow Gel. Now for eyes. Out of the Kat Von D palette, I am using the color Vanish, and I am putting this in the crease with my brush from Sigma, the Blending E35 brush. And I am just blending that all in my crease back and forth. You want to blend this really, really well and make sure that there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm using the color Killing Jar, and I'm using this on the Sigma Medium Sweeper E54 brush, and I am just taking that all over the lid, just sweeping it back and forth and making sure that that also blends in with Vanish in the crease, and I take it all the way up there and I just really go back and forth with it and make sure it's all blended. Next, on the same E35 brush that we used for the color Vanish, we are going to use the color Wrath, and this is a beautiful burnt orange color, and we are going to put that in the outer corner of our eye. And we also want to make sure that we blend that very, very well, because if you don't blend that, there will be harsh lines all over the place, and we do not want that. To finish off the look, we are going to take the color Papillo on our Sigma Small Tapered Blending E45 brush, and we are going to kind of just go over the color Wrath with it and kind of just blend it into there as well. Not really taking away the burnt orange color, but just adding a little bit more dimension, and we really want to make sure that that is also blended as well. Finally, on the Sigma E40 brush, we are just going to blend back and forth with a little bit of that Vanish on there. That will just help make sure everything is blended, and like we said, there are no harsh lines. To highlight my brow bone, I am taking Telepathy out of the Kat Von D palette on my Medium Sweeper E54 Sigma brush, and I am placing that right on my brow bone. For eyeliner, I am taking the Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black on my Sigma Small Angle E65 brush, and I am just doing a normal line, no fancy cat eye or anything like that, just a normal line on my eyelid. To line my waterline, I am taking Damsel by Stila in their Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner, and I am just taking this in my waterline and just going back and forth with it. I think this is a beautiful brown color. I like doing this during the day instead of using a black in my waterline because it just makes it a little bit more daytime instead of kind of a nighttime edgier look. After that, I just take my small tapered blending brush and I just swipe that underneath my eyelashes to really just kind of smudge out that brown color and, you know, kind of finish off the look. For contour, I'm taking my Bobbi Brown Face Touch Up Stick in the color Walnut, and I am putting that in the areas where I want to contour my face. So on my cheekbones, on my temples, around my nose, and underneath my jaw. And then I will take from Sigma the angled kabuki brush, the F84 brush, and I will take that and just blend that out. To To set my contour, I'm going to take from MAC their Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Sun Power on my large angled contour F40 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to place that in the areas where I did the contour with the Bobbi Brown stick. For blush, I am taking from Milani their Luminesso color, which is this amazing corally peach kind of color, and I am taking that on my powder blush F10 brush from Sigma, and I'm just placing that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it out. Now onto lips, I am taking the color Cherry from MAC, and I'm just lining the outside of my lips. For lipstick, I am taking from MAC the color Toying Around, which is this amazing reddish kind of peach color, pink, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just this beautiful color, and I am just filling that in all over my lips, and it's giving off this kind of cool ombre effect because of the cherry being so much darker than the Toying Around. It's really, really pretty. And now to finish off the lips, I am taking from Color Your Smile Whitening Lightning Lighted Lip Gloss in color Rose Hill, and I am just adding this to the look because I just think it will give it a nice glossy effect. For mascara, I'm using from Benefit the They're Real mascara, and this is actually my first time ever using this mascara, and I pretty much like it. You know, I did get a travel size, so maybe it would be easier if I had like a longer wand to use it on, but you know, I do like it, and it did separate my lashes pretty well, which I do enjoy. To highlight my face and give me a nice, you know, beautiful bronze glow, I am using from Becca the color Topaz in their Shimmering Skin Perfector, and I just absolutely love this color. It's just like an amazing rich gold color, and it just gives you a nice bronze look. To finish off the look, I am spraying my face with Fix Plus from MAC to set my makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!